with your host, Sean Myrie. Please like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. And if you can donate in the link in the description to the platform. You can donate to PayPal, and they got Apple Pay and credit if you're into that. But please support the platform. This episode is Elon Musk, the Terminator. Want to know why I call it the Terminator? Because he's doing a lot of stuff that is kind of similar to the Terminator series. If you don't know what the Terminator movie series is, well, it's what Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Famous actor was that's one of his biggest movies he ever done, biggest movie franchise that Arnold Schwarzenegger ever was part of. And he plays a robot or a cyborg, whatever you want to call it, from the future coming back to the past to eliminate the chosen one that's supposed to save the world. So he's just killing anybody who gets in his way. And there's a whole story about it. You could check out the Terminator movie. There's a lot of, I think it's up to what, part 5 right now or so, like that. It's crazy. But Elon Musk, in regards to Elon Musk wants to go to space. Elon Musk wants to colonize Mars. Elon Musk wants to make robots take over basically society. That's what he wants. Elon Musk wants robots and AI. He doesn't mind if robots take over society. Right now, there's a push from many countries to ban his platform, um, the X platform. They want to ban the X platform. All of a sudden, a lot of countries want to ban the X platform. It could be because people are exposing a lot of stuff from certain countries on Twitter X. So it's making them nervous. So a lot of news is going out that they want to ban Twitter X. Even Canada is talking that crazy shit that they want to ban Twitter X. Let's see if that happens. But Elon Musk, that's his platform, and he's into technology. And right now, he wants to eliminate a lot of things humans do. So, part of eliminating a lot of things humans are doing, right, is to make his technology get more advanced through research. So he is putting a lot of that Tesla money. A lot of that Tesla money is going into research to go to space, to make all these inventions up. Um, like I'm saying, they're trying to ban it right now. Even the Pope, right? The Pope is talking about freedom of speech being threatened. He's even talking about that. Twitter X being shut down. The Pope is coming out against freedom of speech. I gotta invite link in this. If anybody has their opinions, you're welcome to join. Right? What's up, Jungle Jumpers? You're welcome to join. There's a ban going against the X. Elon Musk controls X. He's into technology and he's doing a lot of things to, you know, advance humankind. He wants robots to take over. So, what does that sound like? The Terminator. I got an invite link in here. If you got your opinions, you're welcome to join. It's in the description. But yes, Elon Musk is definitely like the Terminator. He kind of resembles Arnold in a way with his accent. Uh, he doesn't care really about human nature. This guy just cares about AI. He cares about technology. This man has like 9 or more children, and he doesn't really even care about the woman who he impregnates. Um, he has his own dirt, what he has to deal with. But right now, he is the Terminator. He's still with Trump. Don't get that twisted. The man is still with Trump, good friends with Trump, supplying Donald Trump with knowledge and information. When he was helping them with a lot of stuff in regards to the internet. So Twitter X is more popular than ever. a lot of countries, like I said, want to ban it all of a sudden. They must be seeing that people are using it, and it's creating revolution, it's creating a lot of uproar in the world because people are communicating on his platform. I think he made something recently like WhatsApp. You don't have to download it, and you could use it to communicate. So that could be one of the reasons a lot of these other countries want to ban Twitter X, because he made up something like a WhatsApp. I haven't seen it yet, but it's supposed to be the rival to WhatsApp, and you don't need to download it. All you need is a phone, and you could use it, maybe even a laptop. So he made a system, no download. You could call, communicate. So this is a threat to certain places like Iran. This is a threat to places like North Korea. I don't know how they treat technology over there, but Elon Musk aligns himself with America on mostly. I don't know if he's good with China. Elon Musk, he got his companies. Like I said, he got space X out there. He wants to go to Mars. He claims he wants to colonize Mars. He doesn't talk about humankind too nice. He's basically saying we could be replaced by robots in regards to work and the labor force. He wants to eliminate that. He put out there that there should be whatever a global income. Everybody have some type of not work. I don't know how that would work. People not working, right? And this free money. I don't know if that's gonna really work. People not working and free money. I don't know how that's gonna happen. But Elon Musk been putting that out there, right? He's been definitely putting that out there. Wants the robots or the AI to take over a lot of institutions. The military for sure. He's been working with the American military to test his, if you want to call it, weapons, or to test his technology. Guaranteed, he's been working with the American military to do a lot of tricks. And that's facts. That's what's going on. So, Mr. Elon Musk is doing a lot of things behind the scenes. You're going to hear him talk more and more, right? His stock has gone down in Tesla. I'm hearing that Tesla lost a lot of money, but he is the richest man in the world. He is the richest man in the world, unless it has changed. Right now, you got even the Pope himself saying it's a freedom of speech. He's even talking about it, the Pope. Are people going to listen to the Pope? Peace and love from Lapland, Sweden. Never forget you are precious. Much respect for saying I'm precious. Anybody who want to join the chat, if you know about Elon Musk, any knowledge about what's going on, you could tap in. The invite link is in the description. I welcome your opinions. Right? But right now, the Pope has came out saying them banning like uh, Twitter X is a threat to freedom of speech. The Pope is saying that. Remember, the Pope is American. The Pope's American, so he probably uses social media, knows about social media, and he's warning the world, right, that uh, freedom of speech is basically at threat. Do we really have freedom of speech? Do we really have freedom of speech? I want to know. I don't think so. I think it's an illusion that there's freedom of speech, and they control what they want to control, right? So the Pope talking should be a big message out there. Will people take it in? I don't know. Because, people are brainwashed nowadays. People are scared, right? We're hearing about this man too talking that they want to ban Twitter X too. Also, the Prime Minister wants to ban Twitter X. So you're saying the Pope is bad? I don't know about the Pope. This is a new Pope. He's saying you He's the one fighting for freedom of speech. The Pope is the one fighting for freedom of speech. He's saying they're threatening freedom of speech. Whoever's saying they want to ban, for example, Twitter. So he's with Elon Musk, the Terminator. This guy's against it, right? The Prime Minister of Canada, he's against it, right? But will they stop Elon with what he's doing with his platform? I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna stop this man. If anything, he wants to live forever. He's using everything what he can use to be around, right? Or good. Well, every countries around the world banned Twitter. Well, not every country around the world has banned Twitter. Nah, it's still being used. I want to see if they're gonna ban it like in Canada. Well, like I said, the prime minister is talking about it, so obviously it's a threat. If you see the Canadian prime minister saying they want to ban it, you don't hear Trump saying he wants to ban it because Trump's good friends with Elon Musk. You're hearing the other governments of the world coming out saying they want to ban it. One reason they want to ban it, they probably believe it's like a spying type of app. They probably believe it's a spying app, like how America was accusing what's called TikTok. They were accusing TikTok for a while that they're spying. So now, and I don't blame a lot of these countries for wanting to ban Twitter X because it's controlled by Elon Musk. And Elon Musk could do anything with the algorithm in favor of America. So because Elon Musk basically is with America and Elon Musk is with Trump, a lot of the countries you cannot blame them for not wanting Twitter X in because Twitter X is just a spy, probably maybe a spy tool into everywhere in the world. You're using American platforms. So what's going to happen? Are we going to be banning Instagram? Are we going to ban any American influential platform from all these different countries? Are you guys going to ban? I want to know. Are you going to start to ban Instagram from certain countries? Or are you going to ban YouTube from certain countries? Maybe they're already doing certain things right now, doing the filtration, right? So, Mr. Man, Elon Musk, he really is the Terminator. This man wants to go to Mars. This man wants to terminate humans from doing work. He wants robots to take over physical work, take over industries. He in favors AI to take over a lot of stuff. So if AI takes over all these companies and a lot of work, what are humans gonna do? What are the humans going to do if Elon Musk's dreams come through true? What are humans gonna do? That's what I want to know because if the AI takes over manufacturing, if you got robots taking over manufacturing and construction and labor, what are humans good for? Because a lot of humans are used for labor. A lot of humans are used for construction. A lot of people are going to school to be architects. So now they don't need that. All they need is AI. That's what they claim. All they need is AI to build things. All they need is AI to help solve problems. So it's eliminating probably even some of the schools. It's eliminating a lot of jobs. So how will the world look in 5 to 10 years? And you got a guy like this, the richest man in the world, influencing to have AI, to have robots to take over jobs and industries. A lot of people ain't taking it serious. They're not taking Elon Musk serious. They just think he's a rich multi-billionaire and that's it. When you see a billionaire try to mix up with politics and mix with a guy like Trump, you should be scared. And They're just playing a show in front of you, like he's no longer with the American government, that he stepped away from it because a conflict of interest. But the other day, Trump just showed respect to him and saying he's a good guy. So this good guy is helping, and the rest of the world, not everybody's done. That's why they want to ban Twitter X, because Twitter X, they feel, is like a spying app, as America accused TikTok of. Now, anything could go. Anything goes right now, right? America was going to ban TikTok. Remember that. They were going to ban TikTok. That didn't happen. Will they ban? Will the world come together and ban Twitter X? What is Twitter X doing? What is Twitter X doing? Is it that powerful of an influence over a lot of countries? Like a lot of countries are using it. Like it must really scare a lot of these countries wanting to ban it. They must be scared of Twitter X. Well, Elon Musk, like I said, and this news is just not being talked about. He added on to Twitter X a communication part where you don't need to download. You could just go on and you could, I guess, call people and shit like that. Like that is a threat probably to some country's national security in some type of way, right? They don't want people using it. They claim it's toxic. Um, I think one reason they don't want people using it is exposing. That platform has a lot of people exposing things. That's why they don't want people to use Twitter X. Yep. Jack Newman said, well, every country around the world banned Twitter. No. See, I had to just read that again. No, not every country around the world banned Twitter. I guarantee I could go on right now on Twitter and it will be fully running, right? But our prime minister in Canada is putting it out there that he wants to ban it. So if the UK say they're going to ban it, then Canada's going to ban it. And then some other countries might follow. America is not going to be banned in America. It won't be banned in America. Sorry, people. So what kind of effects will this be? The only effect is that you guys won't see a lot of, it could be fake, it could be real news around the world on Twitter. Because social media is where people get their news more than, I guess, national news. That people go on social media for their news. So if Twitter is knocked out for many of the world, where will they get their news? Maybe Instagram. They will filter out the Instagram, and you won't get that. But Mr. Elon Musk has plans. He has plans to have robots take over society. He has plans for artificial intelligence to take over the world, right? So I don't know if people are in tuned with what is going on or care, because, like they said, a lot of people are sheep. A lot of people are sheep. They just follow whatever goes on. They know a lot of people are sheep, so guys like Elon Musk could do whatever he wants. Yeah, it seems like money talks and the bullshit walks. So a guy like Elon Musk could just do whatever he wants, saying robots. Like, who is he? Saying robots will take over the world, and AI technology. He's really for it. Who controls the AI? That's my question I've been putting out there. Who's the one controlling the AI? And if it's coming from Elon, if we're getting a lot of the technology, right, that's going to be produced in the next 10, 20 years from Elon Musk, you're in trouble, people, because that's with the influence of America, the Terminator. So he wants to terminate any other threat out there. Guaranteed Elon Musk was behind the purchase or half purchase of TikTok. Guaranteed he was behind that. Guaranteed he was behind influencing Donald Trump to put pressure on TikTok. And TikTok, Yeah, they gave in. Now there's an American section of TikTok. A good percentage of TikTok is owned by America. Before Elon Musk, he wanted TikTok. Elon Musk might buy TikTok. We don't know. This could be all a monopoly for him to take over TikTok. So meanwhile, people are saying they want to ban Twitter. Imagine if this man buys TikTok. All the Americans who are crying and people around the world when Trump was saying he's gonna ban TikTok. Man, it felt like the world was gonna end. That's how it was. That's how it felt for many, that the world's gonna end. He wanted to see the algorithm, how people react of him saying he's gonna ban it. So Elon Musk was there was talks he was gonna purchase it, and they didn't give it to him. They didn't give it to him. I think the decision was from American government. They didn't give TikTok to Elon Musk. Not yet. But if you guys try to ban Twitter X, right? If you guys are banning it in different countries, you will see something, right? So don't be surprised that Mr. Elon Musk purchases TikTok down the line. And when he purchases it, it still will be in favor for the American government, right? TikTok is not the same right now. It's not the same. So Elon Musk wanted to purchase the what's called the TikTok. He hasn't yet. People want Elon Musk's platform banned different countries. It hasn't fully happened yet, but you're hearing governments talk about it. The only reason they're talking about it because there's a lot of stuff what's floating around social media, and they must believe it's fake news or they're telling people what's reported on Twitter is all like fake. Don't listen to it. It's a big threat. It has to be a national security threat for a country to ban it. What are they banning? Freedom of information. Down to the Pope was saying that the Pope is saying that freedom of speech is being threatened. Even though I don't believe in fully there is anything like freedom of speech, right? So that's what's going on. A lot of people are scared to talk uh, nowadays about subjects like this, even though it's realistic. People are scared to talk about the realness. And Mr. Elon Musk is definitely the real life Terminator in regards to all the technology that he's trying to develop in the same way like T2. If you watch T2, what happens, right? They're going after the guy who has developed something from the Terminator technology, right? And it's going to change the world. So, what does Elon Musk want to do? Elon Musk wants to change the world. That's what he wants to do. He wants to change the world and he doesn't care. People, please subscribe. You could join the chat. There's the link in the description. If you're brave, if you have knowledge, I welcome you to join. But what I'm talking about today is the influence of Elon Musk, right, over the world with technology and his social media platform that people want to ban. Twitter X, they want to ban it, right? And it's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody's getting scared. So you have countries talking they're going to ban Twitter X. Canada. Canada's talking they want to ban Twitter X. America is the only ones who are not saying that because they don't want the people, right, to revolt in any type of way, to get more angry. Trump knows that social media can distract his people, so why they won't get rid of Twitter X. That's the ultimate weapon. That's why maybe the other countries are recognizing this and want it gone. So America won't get rid of Twitter X because it's a big distraction. So they could distract people, so they could control people, so they know what people are thinking. They use social media to track people down, to see what's going on, right? And to influence. So they're not going to ban any Twitter X in America, but only Canada. I'm hearing talk, if that's true, if that's real news, talking about banning it. I will not be surprised because they have passed many bills of censorship in Canada. So if Canada is talking, if Canada has all this censorship, I'm not surprised if Twitter X is going to be a target for Canada to block. That would be bad though. That's a sign of times if they actually block Twitter from Canada. That would be crazy shit, I'll tell you. But it might happen. It might actually happen, right? Elon Musk, like I said, is a very controversial figure. Very controversial right now. And a lot of people are not really, like, you see that he's in the media, but a lot of people are really not taking it in. They're not taking it in, right? This is just another stage to control the freedom of speech out there. And I call this episode The Terminator, Elon Musk, the Terminator, because he's all into this whole robotic stuff and AI stuff, and he believes in technology a lot, right? He believes in all of this shit a lot. It seems that he cares more about him. Well, he probably does. He cares more about his inventions and what he's doing than humanity. He's claiming the technology that he's developing will be good for humanity. He's claiming that humans will be going to Mars. He's obsessed with Mars. This man is obsessed with going to space. He got a company called SpaceX. He put billions of dollars into his SpaceX. He's like a mad scientist. So a big percentage of his money is going into SpaceX. A big percentage of his money is going into AI technology. And what he believes is that the robots are going to take over. The man really believes that the robots are going to take over everything. I don't know how people are thinking about this or if they're paying any attention about this, but this is real shit. The man wants to go to space. The man, if he probably would love to run for president, but I don't know if he can run for president because he's not born in America. He's not a born American, but he would love to run for president. That's what this guy, Elon Musk, wants to do. He wants to have supreme power. I think over the world, like I said, he's the world's richest man, the world's richest man. So he feels he could do anything, and his influence is his superpower. Will people give in to him? So far, they're not giving in. And your platform, Elon, they want to ban it. If not already, they are already banning it. What? So they're going after Elon Musk. People are basically, this is a protest in some type of way on Elon. That's what it is. It's a protest on Elon Musk. And that's facts. It's a protest against America by banning Twitter X. So by you banning Twitter X, they feel that they will stop the spying or they'll stop people from exposing their own country's dirt because they've been hearing that people put things on Twitter and Twitter has no filter really. Twitter has no filter. So they can show a lot of shit on that platform that other platforms cannot show. So the war on social media, that's what's going on. The war on social media. Um, Iran, for sure, they said they knocked out the internet for what's going on now. And even if they have the internet, um, even if they have the internet, it's being watched. I think Elon is introducing the thing called the Starlink. The Starlink, basically free internet. Free internet. That's another thing. That's another threat. Free internet. So it's like radio. So free internet that anybody could get internet. You have to look on it globally. So sometimes free shit ain't good shit. So he is testing this Starlink. So he wants the world to have free internet. So you're not paying for internet? Come on, man. The internet companies are not happy with Elon Musk. If you are not paying for internet, that's a threat to the other companies that was making money. So he wants to make the other companies bankrupt. That's what it sounds like. You're gonna make the other companies get bankrupt by saying that there's free internet if it starts to get popular. Free internet. Are you guys gonna accept it or you ban it? The Starlink. Just listen to the name, man. Sounds like Skynet. Skynet was in the Terminator movie. Now he has Starlink saying free internet for everybody. He's testing it out, probably in Africa. Free internet, right? Like I said, this man is the real Terminator. He wants to terminate those other internet providers for you to use his internet, Starlink. So if you use his internet, guess what? And then it's like, and the internet's not perfect, but if you're gonna use Elon Musk's internet, for sure he's watching. For sure he's friendly with America. So by his internet becoming big, if it does become big, that's basically a fully 100% controlled police network. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a global network to watch everybody. But yeah, it's the Terminator, man. Like I'm saying, I'm gonna start putting invite links for people because people have opinions. If you're brave, you could press the invite link and you'll be on with me right here. But people, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. I welcome anyone who wants to debate about any subject which I may have talked about on my platform, on me and my brother's platform. I welcome anybody for any type of debate if you disagree. Right now, Elon Musk, he is the Terminator, um, symbolically, and he doesn't give a damn about humankind. He just cares about himself and tech, right? And his platform, people are saying it's being banned all over the world. I don't know if that's fact. I don't know if that's true, but we will see over here in Canada. If it's banned, that means I cannot use Twitter X in a week or two if it's banned, right? They might try to put all type of restrictions on it now because they don't like it that Elon Musk is the one who controls it and Elon Musk is linked to the American government, good friends with Mr. Donald Trump, and that's facts. So, people, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. I'm out.